Welcome. Hope all is doing well. And today we're going to do a quick little Aldi haul. And what we got today was 2 bags of spinach because we were out and we use our spinach when making breakfast wraps for my husband's work. And we, of course, have spinach with salad. Instead of using lettuce, we use spinach leaves. And yeah, we were out, so I went ahead and picked up 2 bags of that. And we also picked up the buffalo style chicken strips. Now these, we've tried many buffalo style chicken items. These by far are our favorite. They're not too peppery, not too spicy. And we use those in wraps. We use those when we're making our pita pockets. We use those, sometimes I'll add those to my husband's breakfast wrap to give it a little bit of spice instead of like, say, bacon or sausage. We'll do scrambled eggs, cheese, and then take one of these chicken strips and put it in an air fryer, crisp it up, cut it up, and then sometimes we'll add tomato and sometimes we don't. And then we'll wrap it up, and that'll be a breakfast wrap just to change it up and give it something different. Another good way to use these buffalo style chicken strips, or any chicken strips, but just to add a little kick when you're doing chicken Alfredo, instead of using grilled chicken or regular chicken, fix your Alfredo like you usually do with your pasta and your sauce, and then just take a couple pieces of your chicken strips and put it in an air fryer. We crisp them up. If you don't have an air fryer, you could put them in the oven and cut them up on top of your Alfredo, and it's very good. Chicken schnitzel is back. Yay! We got that. We'll have that sometimes with dinner. And I think tonight we might have the chicken schnitzel with the spinach and ricotta strudel right there beside it. And most likely some, maybe we'll do a salad on the side. But we'll have that for breakfast for sure. And again, we'll put it in an air fryer. Now I do brush each side with a little bit of olive oil or avocado oil, and then put it in there and let it get crisp on each side, and have that with a side of eggs and sometimes a biscuit, and it's very good. The spinach and ricotta strudel that I mentioned. Now, we went to the Greek festival and really did enjoy the spinapitas, and wanted to see if these were on the same, taste wise. I'm hoping that they are. We just got one. If it is, I'll go back and we'll make sure that we'll get some more of those before they're discontinued for the fall. But we're going to give that a try today because I'm very curious. It's a puff pastry filled with the perfect blend of spinach and ricotta cheese. Sounds good. And then down here, I've been seeing a lot of these on videos and wanted to give it a try. Couldn't make a decision, so I went with one apple and one cherry. And the apple one is an apple filling and almond cake topped with apples and roasted almond pieces in a short crust pastry. And then the cherry's the same one, other than it has a cherry filling and almond cake topped with cherries and roasted almond pieces in a shortcut pastry. And these, because I was wondering, because when I saw them on other videos, no one said if it's you have to cook it or not. You do. You have to bake it at 350, which let me flip this one over. Just so you can see the instructions. Bake at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. Cover unused portions. If frozen, return to freezer. If frozen, return to refrigerator up to 3 days. Oh, okay, so even good. Cover unused portion. If frozen, return to freezer. So that's good to know. What I might do, because I need to know if these are good or not before they're no longer available. So my husband and I will most likely try one tonight and one another night. And it looks like you don't have to, you can take out what you need and cook it. And then that way we'll know which one we like to see, if it's something we have to get one or two more before it goes bye-bye for good, or at least for the season, I should say. And then here we have some strawberries. Had to get some strawberries. We have no fruit in the refrigerator, and we've eaten through all our veg too, so went ahead and picked up some fruit and veg to make sure that we get that in there. My little cabinet is chipped. We're working on replacing this, but it's a work in progress. And let's see here. We have some baby yellow mushrooms. I just got a small pack. 2 avocados. Yay, I'm excited about that. And avocados, keep your avocados in the refrigerator. In one of my videos, I talked about how we went to the store and she had taken the avocados out of the freezer and they were frozen. And when we came home, we put ours in the refrigerator and they lasted a very long time versus being on the counter. And again, when you're getting your avocados, you want to take this part here. See if I can do this one-handed. And then, see if I can get that focus in. You see how that is green? There it goes. That's what you want to see. And now if that's dark brown, really dark, or not vibrant green, that means your avocado has already passed its prime. So when you're looking for your avocados, just pull that back and make sure that it's nice and vibrant and green. And that way you know you got a good avocado. And then we got English cucumber. Now it's funny, we love to have, we go to a restaurant, or if you're eating at home and you have buffalo like wings or some kind of buffalo and they give you celery on the side. Well, one day I heard my husband and I, we were having buffalo strips, and we had some cucumbers and tomatoes in the refrigerator because, our garden is really producing the tomatoes. And I said, let me have some cucumber on the side. And you talk about something delicious. So now we're hooked. So I made sure we picked up a cucumber to have with our buffalo style chicken strips because it's really good. And we really did enjoy it. And, of course, some grapes. Well, and that's all I have. A little short haul today. The main thing was going to try to get these items, these 2 items here, and the buffalo style chicken strips, and everything else was, well, and of course fruit and veg because we were totally out, but everything else was a bonus, and I cannot wait to try the new items. Thank you for watching and have a good day.